All right, all right. LDW MMA City is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, it's time to do some debunking. But first, I do got to congratulate Claressa Shields for winning 3 different belts in 3 different weight classes. The fastest fighter to ever do it. She did it in 10 fights, okay? And nobody's ever done that in boxing. Okay, so Claressa Shields, what she did in her post-fight presser, they asked her about Amanda Nunes, and Claressa said, you know what? Amanda only got 2 belts, and I got 3. I got 2 belts, and she got 3. I got 3 belts in 3 different weight classes. She only got 2. And I can't understand why she get more recognition. Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about the 3 different belts in 3 different weight classes. First of all, in boxing, you have multiple weight classes that are so close together. And let's keep it in the area. Let's keep it around Claressa Shields' area, okay? Claressa could go up to 175. She can go down to 160, 154. She can go down to 147, 140, 135, 126, 122, 118, 112. Do you guys see that you've got ample opportunity to go to different weight classes? And let's just say, okay, Claressa not going to make those smaller weight classes. Claressa could probably go to 47. Claressa could go up to 154, which is what she did. She can fight at 160. She can fight at 168. Hell, Claressa could be a cruiserweight at 175. It's possible. She could. Okay, it's right there for her. She could actually do that. So the opportunity for her to get a belt is much more vast. Now let's take this over to women's MMA. Women's MMA, your top 5 divisions. Now there are more, but the top 5, actually, if you want to be successful and make a lot of money, the top 5 weight classes, okay, you got 105, which is an atom weight. You got 115, which is strawweight. 125, which is flyweight. 135, which is bantamweight. 145, which is featherweight. And then in organizations like the PFL, you have 155 pounds. In Rising, you can fight 155 pounders. They fight in Rising. But in Rising, pretty much almost anything goes. Like if you're a heavyweight, okay, you have to fight whoever they give you. Or if you weigh more than 155 pounds, then in Rising, you're pretty much a heavyweight. So you got these girls weighing 160 and 170. They got to fight girls like Gabby Garcia who are just super heavyweights. So it's like for a woman in MMA, honestly, the money groups range between 105. No, I don't even want to say 105. Really, I can't even say 105 unless you fight over. No, I can't say 105. Really, between 115 and 145. Those are your money divisions in women's MMA. Okay, if you really can't get to those weight classes, then you're going to have a hard time making money. Okay, until they make an atomweight. And people say, well, one championship got an atomweight, but I think their atomweight division, I think that's really strawweight. They call strawweight atomweight. Okay, somebody in the comment section, you guys can correct me, but I think that's true. So it's like your opportunities are very bare in women's MMA. It's bare. So what is Amanda? What the hell is she supposed to do? Okay, she went up to 145. She can make that weight because she's been a bantamweight for most of her career. But Amanda going down to 135 is not possible. The weight classes in women's MMA, they're 10-pound increments. In boxing, hell, you can get to another weight class just like that. You can go from 168 to 160, or you can go from 160 to 154. Okay, because you got that middle ground. In women's MMA, there's no middle ground. It's 10 pounds. If you can't do that, then, well, it is what it is. Okay, if you can't make that weight class, you don't fight in it. Okay, so Amanda Nunes don't even have the opportunity. There's not a 155-pound division in the UFC. She can't make 125. So her getting 3 belts isn't doable. I think Claressa Shields is very MMA ignorant, or maybe she just really is this dumb. Maybe she is. Now let's look at, who did you fight, Claressa, in these 3 different weight classes? To get this belt right here, you fought Ivana Abazin. And let's just be honest. Ivana Abazin ain't got no skill set. What skill set did you see Ivana Abazin display in that fight last night? Ivana Abazin displayed one skill set and one skill set only, and that's how to get her ass whooped. That's it. She showed us how to get her ass whooping, and boy, she took one real good. This woman ain't got no skills, and it's no disrespect. She don't have the skill set to deal with Claressa. Claressa, that was an easy fight. And even in that fight, Ivana, she had moments. She was putting pressure on Claressa. And I've been telling people, you get a Marcos Maidana or Sean Porter type fighter that can put that pressure, but they're very good with the pressure. They can get their shots off and land. Claressa Shields, she gonna have a tough fight, and she'll probably be in trouble. Okay, I saw all I needed to see. Okay, I saw all I needed to see. Claressa Shields is gonna struggle with pressure fighters. And see, I know people don't listen on this channel. They don't listen. People come on here want to argue. And then, when I actually turn out to be correct, then people try to act like I wasn't correct, or they just try to ignore it, or they just don't even come back. Claressa Shields is going to struggle with a pressure fighter. Okay? But who has she fought? She fought Ivana Abazine to win that 154-pound title. Then she fought people like Hannah Rankins and Hermines. Like, these people, they're flat-footed and slow. They're putting Claressa in there with these slow, flat-footed Europeans that it's almost like she's dominating them. She's dominating them on sight. Okay, if you can't move, you can't box, and your only weapon is an overhand right. Like, I think she fought Tori Nelson, her overhand. Like, I call these the overhand wonders. Claressa Shields done fought a lot of overhand wonders because the only punch selection they got is an overhand right. When they can't hit you, they throw the overhand right. When you get punched in the face, throw the overhand right. That's what these fighters do. You got your Francione Cruzes, your Tori Nelsons, and those type fighters. They don't have a repertoire. They don't have a combination repertoire. They don't have it. So you get Claressa in there with these people, and I'm being honest with y'all. You get in there with these people, she outboxed the hell out of these people, and then she beat the hell out of them. And that's what Claressa Shields is supposed to do to these type fighters. But who is Claressa Shields? I mean, she fought Hannah Gabriels. Hannah Gabriels is the toughest person on Claressa Shields' resume, hands down. And Hannah Gabriels could probably beat most of the fighters in 154 pounds. Okay, Hannah Gabriels was the toughest fight Claressa Shields had. And Hannah Gabriels dropped her. Hannah Gabriels gave Claressa Shields all kind of problems. Like, Hannah Gabriels is no joke. Don't come up here and don't say Christina Hammer. What? Christina Hammer, please. Christina Hammer, no. And I was telling people Christina Hammer is not that good. I told y'all this. I was telling people, man, you just hating on Christina because she white. How many times have I got to hear that? How many times have I got to hear that, when I criticize a fighter or when I say, this fighter not that good. Christina Hammer, I told y'all there was a huge speed deficit. Huge speed deficit. Okay? And I said Christina Hammer not going to know what to do when Claressa Shields get in on the inside. I said that. She didn't know what to do. So everything that I told you about Christina Hammer, it was accurate. Christina Hammer really wasn't that good. And before people who make videos, oh man, see you hating. No, a lot of you guys said the same thing, that Christina Hammer wasn't that good. How are you going to explain all this? I mean, really look at her resume. Look at who Claressa has fought. A lot of flat-footed, overhand right fighters. I know y'all don't want to hear that. Let's look at Amanda Nunes' resume in MMA. Let's look at this. Amanda Nunes has fought mostly every top fighter in women's MMA that's around her division. Okay? Amanda Nunes knocked out the current Bellator champion, Julia Budd. Julia Budd been a champion for going on what? Almost damn near 2 years now. Okay? Amanda Nunes knocked her out in like 18 seconds. Julia Budd, this is the current Bellator, okay, featherweight champion of the world. Amanda Nunes knocked out Chris Cyborg, who won, okay, who was on a killing spree for damn near over a decade. Chris Cyborg hadn't lost in over a decade until she fought Amanda Nunes. She defeated Valentina Shevchenko twice. And I don't even know if y'all understand who the bullet is, Valentina. If you boxing fans don't know who that, go look up these people that I'm talking about. Go look them up. Because these people, the fighters that I just called out, and Jermaine Durandame, I bet you they could beat most of the people on Claressa's resume. I think the only person that probably these MMA fighters they probably couldn't handle is Hannah Gabriels. But I think Jermaine Durandame, I think really honestly Jermaine Durandame can go in there and beat any boxer, just about. Jermaine Durandame got hands for days. Okay, that's the only MMA fighter that I would say can go into a ring, okay, move up in weight, and actually beat some of the fighters that I talked about. I know Jermaine Durandame could beat Christina Hammer. I know that Jermaine Durandame would school Christina Hammer. Okay? I don't know if Jermaine can beat Hannah Gabriels. That'll be a good matchup, but I don't know. But I know Jermaine Durandame would have knocked out Ivana Abazine. Okay? I'm just real talk. Okay? Ivana Abazine isn't that good. She was never that good. She's never been good. What is Claressa Shields talking about? Amanda Nunes done damn near cleaned out 2 divisions. Well, we can technically say she cleaned out 145 pounds. She cleaned that out. Wasn't a whole lot of people in the division to begin with, but she took the top dog out. Hell, that's cleaning out the damn division. Amanda Nunes done damn near cleaned out the bantamweight division. Amanda Nunes is the only person to ever knock out Chris Cyborg. She's the only person to ever knock out Holly Holm due to strikes. Now, Holly Holm has been submitted, but she's never been knocked out. Amanda Nunes is the only person to do that. Okay, like where and Amanda Nunes knocked out Ronda Rousey. Like, let's think about this, man. So you don't know why Amanda's more recognized. Ronda Rousey is still right now probably one of the most popular fighters in MMA right now. Holly Holm is still a popular fighter. And Amanda Nunes done put both of these people to sleep. Chris Cyborg is a popular fighter. Amanda Nunes defeated Chris Cyborg, knocked her out brutally. So now what? Now what? Okay, so you're saying that you don't know why Amanda Nunes is more recognized. You don't understand that? But because Amanda, she's fighting tough fights. I don't care if you like her. I can't stand her. I can't stand her, man. I'm thumping the screen right now because I can't stand her. But I got to come on here and give y'all this truth. Okay, I got to give y'all the truth. And the truth is, Amanda Nunes is fighting the best competition out there. Amanda Nunes get very few garbage fights. I think the last garbage fight that she got was against Raquel Pennington. Okay? That fight was garbage. Okay, but other than that, Amanda Nunes has been fighting the best out there. She just fought Germaine de Randamie, okay, defending her belt. Germaine de Randamie is no joke. Valentina Shevchenko is no joke. Chris Cyborg is no joke. Alexis Davis is no joke. These people are no joke that they're putting, and I guarantee you, you put Claressa in the octagon with these people would murder Claressa Shields. But you don't understand why Amanda Nunes is more popular than yourself. Boxing, women's boxing right now is almost laughable. And I'm not throwing salt on women's boxing. It's almost laughable. It really is. It really is. And the amount of fighters that Claressa's been in there with, you know, okay, if you say you to go, okay, now let's really go do this. Okay, the Cecilia Brackets fight is there. That fight's there. Okay, she was talking about fighting Alicia Napoleon for what? Why? Why you want to fight? This is another slow, flat-footed fighter who got exposed last night by Sadiros. Are you serious? What? Okay, so go be the GOAT. Chris talking about there's not another fighter better than me. What? Amanda Nunes is, apparently in her sport. That's why she's being recognized and you're not. She's fought the best. Okay? She's fought on pay-per-view cards, man. Okay, she's fought on, man, she fought Ronda Rousey, and that pay-per-view did damn near close to $2 million. I mean, do you understand now? Are you getting this? When I get back to my house, I'm going to do a comprehensive breakdown, okay? I'm going to break this down, and I'm going to show you resume side-by-side comparisons. I'm going to show you just a lot of things, okay, in Claressa Shields' career. This is going to take some work, but I'm going to do it, because and then you guys, when Claressa started running her mouth, you're going to point her to the video that I put out. Because she's going to get a reason why Amanda's getting all the accolades and all the recognition that she's getting. Yeah, it's 2 belts, but it's not by design. It's just Amanda not physically capable of making the weight classes to get other belts.